Police in Barrie, they remain on the scene of a single vehicle crash that killed 6 young people yesterday. CP24's Lindsay Biscaya is in Barrie with the latest. And Lindsay, we're now hearing from some of the parents, the family members of these young people.
Yes, that's right, Beatrice. Some of the family members were here earlier today at the site of the crash to drop off flowers. And I'll just step out of the way so you can see there is a small memorial being set up at the site of the crash here on Mackay Road for the 6 young people who were killed in a single vehicle crash over the weekend. Now, this was an active construction site. It is now the site of an investigation by police. But this is where the crash happened here on Mackay Road near the between Highway 27 and the 400. And now these 6 people in their 20s, they were apparently heading to a casino on Friday. They did not return, and on Saturday they were reported missing. It wasn't until early Sunday morning around 2 a.m. that a Barrie police officer actually just happened to come across the crash scene here on Mackay Road and found all 6 of occupants of the single vehicle deceased inside the vehicle still. So we are learning more about, those victims, but at this point police aren't really telling us much more about their investigation. It is obviously ongoing, but yes, we have spoken with a father of one of the victims. Now, the father's name is Jason Wright. He confirmed that his son was Curtis King, one of the 6 killed in the crash on, over the weekend. And, he didn't really want to speak to media too much. Him and his family came. They dropped off a bouquet of flowers. They were obviously in deep emotional distress, but they did have a few words for us. Here's what they had to say.
Curtis was full of life and always willing to help anyone, everyone. I just ask everyone, please give all of the affected families some time to grieve, and just be respectful. Just give us some space and let the authorities do their job.
So that's the message from Barrie Mayor Jeff Lehman as well. He spoke to CP24 yesterday saying, the investigation is ongoing. We will learn more details when they become available in terms of how this crash happened, what the circumstances were around it. But in the meantime, give the family space, and that the city is behind the family, the community is behind the family. And Barrie City Hall has lowered its flags to half staff today in memory of those 6 victims, all in their early 20s. I'll send it back to you.
Continuing our coverage of this sensitive tragedy for that community in Barrie, CP24's Lindsay Biscaya.